Hello, hello. Welcome to the Circle Jerk.
We're back. We said we were going to be here on Wednesday.
We're here.
We're here.
Humble Finessors.
With the equipment.
Episode 63.
63 people. Yeah.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. You guys doing well? How you doing, Sco? You looking a little tense over there, dude. You got
Doing all right.
shit?
Doing all right.
How's your stomach feel? You all right?
I'm all right.
You got a boo-boo?
I'm good, guys.
I'd have
good.
to shit if we made it on time for the bowl of ramen, but which we didn't.
No,
Upsetting again.
Is that why you've been cranky?
No.
I think that's seriously
No,
what it
Is that what it
not.
is?
Yeah.
Egg's
No.
been a little cranky.
Well, it's this holiday season, right?
Yeah, things are a little nutty around this time.
I have a reason to be cranky, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's happened.
It is kind of wild
Yeah.
out there.
The
Yeah.
second you had your turkey dinner is when the Christmas season starts.
Why would they make it so readily available for all the pieces of shit to come out one night after what's supposed to be a fucking nice outing with your family?
Yeah.
Right?
Family time.
Turkey, ham.
Shopping.
How was you guys Thanksgiving? Was it decent?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Wonderful Thanksgiving?
Yourself?
Oh, it was good. The fucking the stuffing was a little dry, but it was other than that, it was great. How was yours, Sco? Did you eat enough cranberry sauce?
I didn't have any cranberry sauce. It was all right. Got to see some, family I haven't seen in a while.
Cool.
That was cool. We should talk about it one time. Not today. We have a whole list of things, but just how scary it is when family's getting older. It gets scary.
It does. It gets pretty dark.
Yeah, so this Thanksgiving was, I don't know, opened my eyes
Yeah.
to some things that were kind of...
You watch certain
Kinda scary.
humor you typically use because it might offend someone because they're old as dirt.
It was actually the opposite. They were using humor. That was a little...
Sketch.
Yeah.
Too many glasses of wine, was it?
Not just unfiltered at an older age.
Oh, yeah. it becomes-
Nothing like they weren't throwing around the N-word or nothing. That's not...
No. I would hope not. I would hope
I can
not.
finally take a breath. I was like,
Right. Well, that's obviously why we probably do the podcast between me and Bird's house and not yours. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
We've done one in my house.
Yeah, got to peep out a weed plant and all
I
that
was just
shit.
going to say, I didn't know if the Sicarios were coming before or after we left. I was nervous doing the
Yeah.
podcast.
I thought DEA was going to kick down the door.
Boom.
Mid-podcast.
Mid-cast.
Just
Nah, we're
snatch
okay.
Sco out. Nah, but
I
yeah.
was set up to fail on that one.
Hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinners with your family and enjoyed, all the pleasure of the holiday season to kick off, right? I'm not in the most joyous mood. This season usually brings out the worst fucking people in the world.
At once.
At
In all facets of life.
No holds bar.
Driving.
Yeah.
Everything. The day after Thanksgiving, everything changed. That night, like I said, as soon as you put the pepper shaker down, it's here we go.
Ruder. More
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yes.
Demanding.
Yeah.
It's a
Entitled.
fucking it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey show.
It's the most.
And it hits so
Wonder.
quick because
Yeah.
it's like you're just, oh yeah, turkey and stuffing.
We're just
Yeah.
getting done with Halloween.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, oh my God,
Yeah.
it gets wild out there. Black Friday is something else.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't understand. First off, they call it Black Friday. I take that up. It's highly offensive. All right. Let's just call it fucking Evil Friday. All right. You can't even walk into a Target and grab some linens.
Without getting two-pieced by the next person looking for some linens.
You got a 75-year-old fucking grandma calling you all kinds of absurd things because she wants the same fucking linens, right? Right? Can't fucking go out and get any fucking diapers because all the Mickey Mouse diapers and all the fucking Cars 3 diapers are gone, right? Fuck, dude. I hate this time of the season.
I stumbled into Target on Black Friday and I forgot.
Oh,
I didn't
God.
realize it was Black Friday.
sorry
But I
for
went
you.
in the evening, so like things had calmed. But my brother was in town. He didn't have a blanket and pillows, so like, oh, let's go grab it real quick.
Yeah.
And then we stumbled in. I'm like, why is there so many people here?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But luckily, it wasn't like I said. We missed the morning rush, so it wasn't too bad.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I felt rushed shopping on Cyber Monday. Like I just felt a rush online. I mean, deals are ending, deals are starting. You're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is sold out. You're done. You're
yeah,
done.
You got 5 minutes, or else the shipping's going to be twice. You know what?
Power off.
I'm
Power
done.
off.
I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird to me, like, you don't have to shop. You know what I mean?
At all.
Like, I don't understand what hook gets into people. We're like, yeah, fucking shop. Like, the deals aren't that great.
No. Not at all.
It's always like the top deal is great,
Right.
but that'll be gone like that, and then the rest are just like regular deals.
Yeah, good luck getting to it because fucking like I said, that 75-year-old woman at Best Buy is gonna punch you in the face for a 75-inch fucking flat screen that's $250.
You know what I heard too?
Right?
is
They only
that-
got 4 in stock. Right?
I heard that the companies will make special like Black Friday TVs. So like when you get those TVs, oftentimes they're not even the best ones. Yeah. It's like a special, like the model number will be a little different.
Oh,
so they use
now you
like
tell
cheaper
me.
parts and stuff.
Thanks.
I just heard about this.
No, it's funny because
Or like Best Buy will clear out the shit that wasn't selling. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Throughout the
Makes
year.
sense.
No, LG made a TV because we went one late Black Friday evening time one year, probably about 3 years ago. Me and the better half went and got a 55-inch or something like that, and I'm all amped, right? Because I see the greatest deal in the world, $499 for a 55-inch. It's unheard of, right? So we show up, and I'm thinking the whole time, damn, they're going to be sold out, right? They're going to be fucking sold out. So we get there. There's 100
In the halls.
in the halls. Just
Stacked 20 feet high.
oh, yeah. Sure, why not, right? Get it home, unpack it, hook it up. Didn't read the full advertisement. Thought it was a smart TV.
Nope.
Incorrect.
That's the worst.
Needed more HDMI ports because I like my gaming, right? We all like our gaming. So like my PlayStation 4, my Xbox One, our DVR cable box, right? So that's 3, right?
Yeah.
Right.
A sound bar or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Some sound. Yeah.
2 HDMI ports, right?
Wow.
So
yeah, see, that's how they'll get you.
yeah, it was a kick to the nuts, right?
Wait, so you purchased it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Unboxed it. Thought
Thought you won.
Thought I won.
Laughing.
Dude, I walked out like Rocky Balboa after he beat the Russian and got fucking knuckle punched in the dick. That's how it felt. It's all right though.
Yeah, that's
you
bad.
know what I mean. That's just
So
another.
what did you do? You just kept it?
Switches
Took it on the chin?
HDMI.
Do you guys return shit?
I don't.
I don't return shit.
I'm kind of just totally against the returning thing. I feel like
Right?
you spent the money, take the loss. Unless something is wrong with it. Like if it's broken.
Right, defective
something-
for
Yeah,
some-
if it's
yeah.
defective. But yeah, if it's just not what you wanted or you didn't like it as much, yeah.
You keep it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've made like 2
Do
returns
you send
in my
plates
life.
back?
No, never.
Never.
No, I mean, unless something was
Never.
bad, unless there was a roach in my burger.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
not sending it back.
No?
I'm just asking for money back now. I never. If it's that bad to where I have to say something, yeah, I'm going to ask for my money back, and then I'll make a scene if you start.
It's the same thing. If
Yeah,
it's
But
defective.
I don't even send nothing. I don't even care if
It's
it's
the same,
defective. I
yeah.
just will never come back. It's that simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's-
Yeah, no, if I order some food and I just don't like it, nah, that's
Oh
that's
no!
my
Like
fault.
if you fuck up, if I say
paid the
no
money,
onions,
Right.
I
If say
paid the
no
money
onions,
for that knowledge.
whatever. If I
Right.
say no onions, or and I understand if you're super particular, they might screw up on one little thing, or
Yeah,
you
sure.
know. But for the most part, I'm not a send a meal
Yeah,
back.
I might say if it's a quick fix, like, oh, can you put so and so on this?
Sure,
Yeah,
if
I'm
they're
not
adding,
even-
Yeah,
if they're
yeah,
adding,
yeah.
but if they have to subtract something,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just scraping it
Yeah,
off
but if it's
yourself
just
and
something
never
you
going
didn't
back.
like,
Yeah,
It's like going through the drive-through.
yeah,
I'm the nicest guy you've ever met.
You kinda
through the
have to
drive-thru.
be.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's mind-boggling. Even
yeah. But electronics, though, I can't return them, dude.
wait, is that your current TV?
Yeah. It's not too bad, but I mean, 2 HDMI ports. LG, get your shit together, dude.
yeah.
It was Black fucking Friday, man. My heart was fucking full of joy, and
That's
you
how
ripped
they
it
get you,
from
though.
me.
They'll have special items.
Right.
Speaking of the return thing,
Mm-hmm.
I used to work at a beverage retailer. We sold a lot of wine.
Oh, that's a great place to work during this time of the season.
People would come in and try to return bottles of wine just because they didn't like it. Like, you spent the money to gain that knowledge that you don't like it. Now just don't buy it again.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
I thought people that drank wine were more about being like the wine connoisseur, like the ones who were just like, you know.
most of them are just faking it.
Oh, really?
Sloppy.
They're pretending to be
So
the
what
wine
do they do?
connoisseur.
They try and bring you like an open bottle of wine
Yeah.
back? Really?
Yeah. Yes, all the time.
Did you tell them to suck your pale white dick? Is that what you...
I would try. So I think the first couple of years I would.
Gingerly, you'd say that?
Yeah.
Would you give them a bottle if they did?
Yeah. Anybody your choice.
You can take 2.
I used to always say no, but then the company changed the policy, and we had to, and it was the worst. But yeah, it's like nobody owes you the opportunity to try this wine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Let me go into a fucking Safeway, open a piece of plastic, like some craft cheese. Try a slice of the craft cheese and say,
like
you know what, this is not right.
I don't like that. I'd like another.
I don't want to return it, but I'm just not going to buy it. But I ate half of the fucking cheese.
it's like just don't buy craft cheese again. You paid that cost to know.
Right.
It's not for me.
Knowledge, it costs money.
Yeah.
Sure. It's a learning experience.
With the wine, they'd always try to say it was corked also,
Right.
which is like the cork rots like the bottom. That's like literally super rare. It's like a tiny, tiny percentage of bottles that ever get corked.
Okay.
But if you let these customers tell it, every 4 bottles is corked.
Oh, God.
It's like,
Really?
dude,
And the bottle's halfway gone. You're like,
Yeah.
it took you half the bottle to realize.
If wine was corked as much as the customer said it was, like the industry would collapse.
Right. Right, for sure. Yeah, there wouldn't be vineyards popping up all over Napa.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Ouch.
Is that a fire joke?
That was last year.
That was last year, wasn't
That was
it?
last year.
Ouch.
Still too soon, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, well.
Is there a time limit?
I don't think there is.
I don't think
I
there
mean,
is.
you fucking shot one out last week about the... Oh, no, that was you. About the guy jumping into the
Yeah.
bay.
No, I didn't.
I would never do that. I'm very politically correct.
I didn't say anything about
Either
that.
or.
I'm not that insensitive.
We're talking this fucking horrid season right now. I don't want to skip past any of these fine details. All right? All right?
Have you started your Christmas shopping?
I have not.
Have you? Let's go.
No.
Are either one of you guys looking forward to it? Because I haven't either.
I-
I'm not going to act like I'm better.
I'm not going to Christmas shop.
Grinch, huh?
Oh, he's full
Broke.
Grinch.
There's a difference. I'm not the Grinch. I'm broke.
Look, I don't really Christmas shop because the way I see it, I'm like trying to get rich, and then when I'm rich, I'm gonna fucking spoil everybody.
Okay. That's a good
So
way.
right now, it's an investment. Still love me?
Right. I need all the gifts.
No, I hate getting gifts.
Do you? Yeah, I'm similar.
I hate I never want to get a gift in my life.
Yeah. I mean, this specific Christmas, I'm more, frazzled, not from actually like me having to shop for family or this and that.
Well, you were out of retail for a while. Now you're right.
Now
back
I'm right back in the
storm.
fucking thick of things. Okay, I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to slander anybody on
Say
this
it.
podcast. No, of course not.
Let's talk about it.
But I did have to remind a few people that
This is some secondary shit, people.
right. Well, my schedule consists of at this retail joint that we speak of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't give a fuck if I was laying on my ass and beating my dick
My dick.
the whole day on Friday. Far be it for you to ever think I would come in on a Friday, especially not only that, Satan's Friday. All right, I would never. So I had to remind someone that didn't work with my scheduling, and I had to remind them more than once. Besides the point.
But at that location, do you get a Black Friday rush? It's not really a Black Friday.
Does a bear
type
shit
of,
in the woods and wipe his ass with a white furry rabbit?
But there's
Is
not
a
like
pig's
Black
pussy
Friday.
pork?
There's not like
Is it?
Black Friday
Probably.
deals though, right?
Oh,
There is.
does a bear shit in the woods, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm not a fucking expert at your fucking job.
I mean, it's a
We should be after
Hey.
the other day.
Fuck you and this location and your Black Friday
it's
deals.
demonic Friday.
Look
There
down
are
on me
deals-
like I'm an asshole.
There are deals for everyone, Sco.
Okay.
Cell phone industry, LG TVs. Okay, we'll
Wait.
go with Samsung next time. All right, But no, on the serious note though, this me starting back in the position that I'm at right now, just solidified why I left in the beginning. I hate being there with the rudest of customers, dude. The rudest. I just explained to you and gave you the stupid scowl because you asked about Black Friday deals, right? What if you were that customer coming in that knew about a Black Friday deal and wanted more of a deal?
Yeah, that's wild. Is there when they say like, is there anything else you could do?
Okay.
Anything more you could do? Like, no,
Dude.
I'm not the fucking CEO.
Dude.
I don't know. I get it. You know, I'm just trying
fuck
to,
you, Bird.
Yeah,
I'm trying to play devil's advocate here.
No. Hey, no. I want to hear it. Find how.
You are always looking for a deal on anything. I'm looking for a deal.
I'm a cheap son of a
I'm
bitch.
a cheap. I can
All right.
be. I'm not, but I can be.
Oh,
so
I'm
I'm
cool.
always looking for a deal. So my thing is, a closed mouth isn't going to get fed. So sometimes, but there's a way to do that.
Are you?
There's a way to do that.
You're putting up a great argument. Let me hear more.
I'm just saying there's a way to do that. If you're trying to get hooked up, you should be as polite as possible.
Probably.
Be as classy as possible.
Probably. Right.
I'm just throwing it out there.
And then if you don't solidify the
And
deal,
I usually use it in comedy. I'll say something really outlandish, and so I get that extra deal, right? Sometimes people bite on it.
maybe.
Sometimes,
Maybe.
because you're being funny, you're throwing it out there in a joking way.
Yeah.
But
I think
if-
that's a different thing that he's saying, though.
yeah,
it's-
completely different. That's what I'm saying.
But
How often does that work? To where you
never
kinda
in
demand the
retail.
extra deal?
There are standards in retail. There's you talking to me as if I'm the owner who makes the fucking deals, and I can give you a free car charger out of my ass.
This ain't the gypsy market.
Right, right. Suck my whole dick. How about that? You can't know
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole- not the
no,
tip?
no. The deal does not consist of you getting a free charger, me waiving an activation fee, me fucking giving you a free month of service on top of a free phone because you're porting over from a different piece of shit company that has their own Black Friday deals. Suck me whole. Swallow, please. All right.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the fact that it's 95 degrees in here and I'm sweating balls.
No, 95 would feel pleasant. It's a lot higher than 95.
I can't complain though. I have my sweater
I'm
on.
a skinny guy.
No, but I just like it. Like it. You know when you walk into a place and the people are so ugly on the inside. You're a good dude.
Yeah.
You're a good dude, bro. Time to time. Time to time.
When he starts Christmas shopping.
But when someone brings out the ugly in you, and you're like, you're full out, like they bring something out of you that's just unholy, bro. That's retail in a nutshell, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's unforgiving, dude. It's relentless.
When I worked retail, it made me a person I didn't want to be.
Fucking hey, dude.
Like, I think I've said this before, but it got to the point where all the customer had to do to piss me off was show up. They would walk in, I'd be like, yeah, you would fucking walk in right now, you piece of shit.
You knew I was 20 minutes away from fucking break.
Yeah. It's nowhere near closed.
Yeah, no,
But you're
break.
still walking in.
And you had to.
Yeah.
With your 1/3 drank bottle of wine. Talk
right.
about you don't like it. It's corked.
At that
Right.
location, too, we never had Black Friday deals. And there would still be tons of people there. Like, you guys are missing out on other deals elsewhere.
Right.
Because we're
You
not
got to
doing
get
shit.
ripped first.
It's
First
crazy.
things first.
Because I walked into a local whatever
Beverages
retailer.
retailer.
And retail, right? Whatever. And I went in there bright and squirrely, bought everything I needed, looked the guy in the eye and said, "You won't see me back here." And he said, "I hope not, because if you come in 5 minutes before I close, I swear to God, I'm clotheslining you." Right? That I got that drift from him and told him, "You won't see me back, sir." People show up at the oddest of moments, dude.
Right when you're ready to close.
right when we're ready to close.
2 minutes left.
And they're trying
The
to...
worst.
I just wanted to ask your opinion because I'm ready to purchase a phone, but I just don't know which phone I'd like.
Right. No, they want to barter.
Yeah.
They want to trade and barter.
Fucking
They want to...
crazy.
They want to offer something that
Well, my cousin wants a phone too.
Right.
Oh,
But
they'll throw that shit in
Yeah.
after 15 minutes.
Yeah, right around 60% in there.
When you're 10 minutes past closing.
Dude.
We used to get that at the beverage retailer. Someone would come in right when it was like we were closing, and then they would buy shit, and we're like, all right, hurry the fuck up. And they'd be like, oh, and we got a keg, because you could order kegs ahead of time. That was the worst, because you have to do paperwork. Like,
Oh, God.
it's just like, dude.
Oh,
Really?
God.
Thanks.
It's I swear to God, dude, this time of the year, people are just soulless, dude. They're fucking soulless creatures, bro. They're running around here like little fucking gremlins, dude, popping off the back off the cute, fuzzy little fucking song that's playing 100 fucking times that you just want to like you just want to punch someone in the face every time you hear fucking Kris Kringle, dude. Yeah. Right?
Retail ruins
This is what I
Christmas
hear Disneyland is like too. I hear you hear.
Wait.
Hold on.
Don't do that.
No, hold on.
Don't do that to Sco.
No. Sco wouldn't understand this one.
Okay.
It's all those large families that are like, we're going to Disneyland. It's the happiest place on earth.
Right.
We're bringing the kids. And then you fast forward. They've been traveling for 7-8 hours.
Kids got soiled
Kids
fucking
screaming.
diapers everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you just see the most miserable people pushing these big-ass strollers. Just fuck my life.
I wish they had like a day at Disneyland with no strollers. You know, like this day, no strollers. I would go every year.
Wow. That's the
hate it.
fucking good idea, bro.
Yeah, I hate it.
You know who thinks of something like that?
A child.
A madman.
No, yeah, well, that,
Childless.
yes, but
childless
someone who deals with
not
strollers
a father.
bumping into the back of his fucking Jordans.
Yeah.
Because Molly Muffins over here can't squeeze her fat ass by you without fucking pushing a stroller into your fucking ankle bone, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking excuse me.
Crazy, yeah.
All that could have been just stayed with an excuse me.
Right.
All that could.
Yeah.
The consequences
that kind of shit is like
that
just
sm-
apologize.
Yeah, that's
cool.
no, just fucking warn me.
Yeah,
Instead of taking the limbo, am I going to cripple this guy's ankle?
Sure. But then, like,
Just say something, Mama.
what makes it a wee bit worse, you know, and this is just a layer, the icing on the fucking cake, are the douchebags you work with. I'm not pointing out anybody fucking specific. All right, okay, because I work with
names.
I work with
Let's talk about
I
it.
work with lovely individuals, blood, who are great to me. Okay,
It's not
All
what
right?
he says off air.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's not
not
what
what
I've
I say
heard.
off air. But that's what I'm going to run with, and that's what we're going to go with right now. But the high demand of people feeling like the entitlement around this time, right? It kind of festers and spills off, right? So if I feel, I'm holier than thou, right? And I'm walking around here thinking the world owes me a fucking pat on the back, right? That in turn is going to dust off on others, right?
Energy can't stop. It's got to keep going.
It's got to. It's just
Got
growing.
it. Even
it's
hate.
Just, it's just
Mostly
growing
hate, yeah.
and growing, and it just becomes a clusterfuck of madness. And I can't explain, people feeling like, well, I'm working this. By all means, I probably need to shut the fuck up, but I'm not going to. A dead-end job. Not saying my specific location or other locations in the cell phone industry, but a dead-end job. I hate my life. And because of that, everyone owes me. I'm sorry. The world doesn't work like that. You are so easily replaceable in this world. You're here one day, gone the next. Okay? All right? Fucking kidney disease, liver disorder. I don't give a fuck. Okay? All right? But you're a number.
Eating romaine lettuce.
Right. You might as well be a prison inmate. Because realistically, you're a number to these companies that you work for. You working there means absolutely nothing.
I learned that the hard way.
You could break your back all you want. You could say what you do for this company and that corporation and this and that, and you are so easily replaceable. Don't you ever forget that they can easily move in a younger, faster,
better hairline.
better.
Bad ways.
Don't we all fucking have that issue?
Way
Pardon
better
me, we wipe the
hairline.
sweat from my brim, right? But
My big ass forehead.
yeah, no, but it all rubs off, and this is all because of this season. This season just brings out the shitheads, dude. And
Yeah,
it
does.
rubs off on everyone. It's
Yeah, I don't get that. You know, like if you're working retail, it's a rough time for everybody. Mm-hmm. So like, why take it out on your coworkers? Pick them up. You know what I mean? Help them. But the little
team.
infighting,
We're a
it's like
team.
it sucks for
We're
both.
behind
of
them.
you.
Right.
You know what I mean? It sucks for all of you.
Don't work a straightforward commission job because it's cutthroat as fuck. People are shitting on your boots all day, and half of them aren't customers. They're the people you work with. You know, pop a Tic Tac in your mouth, get that rank breath out of their fucking face,
Yeah,
and come with some common decency.
Yeah.
Be a decent person, right?
yeah,
That's all people ask for, but you'll never get it this time.
yeah. Everyone's high strung. The workers, even pleasant people, they get in a line. Someone cuts the line, or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone's stressed
Do
out.
the thing that they do when they're waiting for people in line. What do they or when they're waiting for their food and it's taking too long? What do they do, Sco?
Oh, I forgot. What was I doing?
What do they do?
They look at you and like
They're trying.
they're trying to connect with you. It's
Yeah.
like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not on your team.
Yeah, they're working for minimum wage. I'm not gonna stress them more.
No, engage. Engage with me. Be a dick with me. Let me rub off. Let me rub some of this shit dust on
Let's
you.
connect on this level of fucking being an asshole.
Right.
Nah, not me, sir.
Before we get our services.
Right.
I
before
give them the
Right.
I give them the
Yeah. That's your deal.
I was at a restaurant yesterday, and we walk in, complete eye contact with more than one waitress.
Sure.
It's not busy. It's 1:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're sitting there for 15 minutes. No water. No nothing.
yeah.
Well, I just got up. I'm not going to go and retrieve a waiter.
I've done that before
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna retrieve a waiter because now it's bad from the get go.
Right.
Now we're the assholes that forced you to do your own fucking job.
Sure.
Cool, we'll just go.
They set
somewhere
the
else.
precedent.
Cool, we'll
right?
just go somewhere else.
They set
We
the
just got
precedent.
up, and they looked at us kind of funny when we were leaving. We were like, "Have a good one." I didn't say a word. Have a good one.
Yeah.
I won't ever go back.
You're
sure.
a much better, happier person when you take things in stride like that.
Right.
Just
That's
see-
what I found out when I got out of retail. Because I was just like, oh, I'm not that miserable. I mean, I'm a little miserable,
Yeah,
but not
I'm a victim.
that
Don't get me wrong.
miserable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
I'll be the victim. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's cards you can play to where you're pretty much showing your ass, right? And then you're mucking up the situation more than they've already mucked it up, right?
Well, like we said earlier, I've already made the determination. Okay, I'm standing up. I'm not going to eat here. So what would saying anything going to do?
Right.
I'm not going to change anybody.
Some people just want that.
That release.
It's kind of like the last word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I used
Like
to
they
be
just-
like that.
yeah.
I've screamed and I've made myself look very, very
Yeah.
childish.
Yeah.
If anybody,
I'm
who knows
just
me,
good with the
my
facial
God.
expressions.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll give them the look like,
Just please.
just to.
Better
Yeah.
luck next time,
But
guys.
you know what? 90% of the time, it's to other customers, not the workers.
Yeah.
Like I've argued with other customers more than I've ever argued with the cashier or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's a Togo's by my house. I've been going there, for years, so I know all the people. They know my orders. You know what I mean? Like we're cool. Years ago, this one lady was like being such a dick to this guy. Really nice guy. Really super nice guy.
Yeah.
She was just like a soccer mom, privileged soccer mom with her kids, right? Just being a fucking prick. So I guess the first sandwich, he did it wrong. So she got angry. Then the second sandwich, he did it wrong because she was fucking being a prick. So he's just like flustered.
Yeah.
And then I was like, at the time I was working retail, and I was just like, I just said, I was like next to her, and I just said to him, I was like, don't worry about her. I deal with people like her every day.
Yeah.
I was like, don't even worry about her, whatever. And she was huffing and puffing. And
Sure.
It's like, it's just a sandwich. Like,
Right.
relax. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, at my job, it was like you're buying recreational beverages. Like, it's not.
Did it happen
you're
to
not
be
in the
late
soup line.
November, early December?
I don't remember. That was so long ago.
Okay.
But,
Right.
I mean, it's just the stakes are higher, right? Everyone amps up during the holidays.
It's, dude,
Like, who actually, like, shops during the holidays that way?
yeah.
Like, who actually goes out for Black Friday? Which you fuckers out there?
You
It's
motherfuckers.
fucking weird.
Park your
It's
ass
weird
at
to
home.
me.
Yeah, dude.
I happen to know somebody very, 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 very. Did I say very? Very close to me. Yeah, their family goes out. And she decides to stay and watch all their children, and they all get her a little something for it. So it works
So
out
it's a
for
tradition.
everybody. Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
Every year, and I've always thought, wow, it's pretty commendable.
The
I could go out
consumerism
there.
is if you do it
Just
the right way,
parking.
it could be fun.
Just parking. Just
yeah,
parking.
yeah.
I remember one year we went to the Great Mall. I was going to try and do the
Oh,
whole Black Friday.
God.
We
Of
went to
all
the Great
malls,
Mall,
dude.
We were, I think, had a couple drinks out in the parking lot. Wait,
yeah.
I remember just being like, I will never.
You kind of got to ease the tension, break the ice with
Oh
that
my
shit.
god!
You have to.
Never again. I
If you
remember.
go out sober, you might strangle
I remember
someone.
walking through the hallway, just like I've never seen this many people in one mall in my life, and it was just like, there's
I
no
used
way.
to go to like Valley Fair on Black Friday, but not for
Yeah.
a reason. It was just when I was young, you know.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
And
That's
I wouldn't even buy shit.
All
Right.
rules
Like I'm
are
not
different,
standing.
yeah.
in
You go
any
in
of
a
these
fucking
lines.
Foot Locker, buy a pair of socks or some shit. Sure.
I'm looking at butts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
That's what I'm there for. Yeah.
Yes. I root
That's completely different.
that kind of shopping
Yeah,
on.
I'm not there for anything.
right? But the other shit, have a fucking heart. Sit your ass at home.
It's not worth your time.
No, it's not. And then
not.
and then
You're not saving that.
Are you ever going to please anybody with that gift, anyways? Is it ever going to be good
Right.
enough?
right.
It's usually
In a
for
really-
themselves, I think.
In a really ultimate sense, I'm just.
Think about this. Think about the people that worked a retail job that worked until 10 p.m., right? And they're working in order to buy gifts for their family for this horrible fucking season, right? And they're back on the slab at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
because they got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Think about
How festive they're going to be around Christmas.
or you just think like this motherfucker doesn't want to be here.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to help you grab a fucking 75-inch TV 10 feet in the fucking air off a fucking step ladder. Come on.
And he knew it only had 2 HDMI outlets.
He knew it.
He
And
knew
he
it.
can't
He
get
knew
the,
it.
Can't get through the ladder
his
through the
get-back.
crowds.
That
Yeah.
was his get back as he's climbing up that ladder. He's like, this dumb motherfucker don't even know.
two
Bro.
HDMI ports.
He don't even
stupid
know.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's taking it from
Avery.
I can't wait till he puts his Apple
no.
TV on this.
No. Me doing that's the consumer portion. So me taking that in, I could be a little upset about it, but I kept the TV. Oh well. But think about the fucking worker, dude.
Yeah.
The worker doesn't have time for your petty bullshit busting.
And it's not
through
like
a-
they're getting paid more.
right. You see these
You know what I
fucking
mean?
mobs of people
Yeah.
barging into a Best Buy at the holy hour.
Yeah. Even
That's
if
the
they're
Lord's hour.
Even if they're getting OT, it's just all that's bringing them to is a livable wage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like they're.
Yeah.
If you work retail, any big box store, any retail, you're getting paid way less than you should.
Yeah.
Our minimum wage, our wages haven't grown in
Right.
like 30, 40 years. You're already getting paid way less than you should. So even if you get all the OT in the world, you're still just maybe at a livable wage.
Right.
Not even comparable where we live.
And it's not
Yeah,
livable
exactly.
after
No
you
way.
fucking bought your kid the fucking new Power Wheel that he wants, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're knocked down even lower. But dude, like just words of advice from a person who worked retail for over 20 years. All right, do yourself a fucking favor. Sit your fat ass on that fucking couch.
and order from Amazon.
And order from Amazon, dude. Jeff Bezos needs all the money, obviously, right? But you don't have to deal with anyone. You're not clogging up the fucking traffic, right? You're not cutting Sue and fucking Martin Lewis off for the next parking lot, right? You know, for the stall, like
Elbowing little Timmy into the
right,
door.
right. You know, you're
Hip check.
dude. Like, I mean, another deal will come for you, and if it doesn't, you know what? You broke fuck. Wait until it drops in price.
None of
all
those
right?
deals are worth it.
Right.
None of them.
Right.
And on top of that, you've already been living without it. You clearly
It's not that serious.
You clearly have been living.
Dude, that's the
Boom.
thing. I like material things. I
yeah,
love shopping. I
yeah.
love that, but it's like it's not a
Not
necessity.
on Black Friday.
Relax.
No.
Just relax.
The shining glimmer of hope that I have for this Christmas holiday season is the fact that
You're vacationing.
I'm going to be gone. While the rest of you lousy fuckers, not my two fellow friends here, they're great people. They deserve everything that comes to them.
Just not a vacation with you.
I didn't say that.
Or help setting up the podcast.
Or remembering the shit last time. But anyways, who's counting?
I thought we were being cool about that. Anyways,
Never.
I'm going to be
I'm
on a
so
sandy
excited
beach
for your vacation.
in Puerto Vallarta, right?
I like that it coincides perfectly with our return to this podcast.
Right. I'm gonna
Knock out two, and then he's gone again.
just remember, I'm gonna have white sandy fucking shit up my ass crack,
all throughout your
swimming in the
toes.
oceans with the Makos. All right,
Okay.
while you lousy fucks are out here pushing and shoving little Timmy for the fucking PlayStation 4.
Little Esmeralda.
Yeah,
I'm going to FaceTime you every 35 minutes.
that's cool. Do that. I might need it. This is
Only because I speak probably a lot more Spanish than you do.
probably this is the drawback.
Anyone else crossing their fingers for a cartel attack on the
Oh,
beach?
God, why would you say that? Why? I don't need that kind of bad
They're gonna
juju.
they're gonna look at him and be like, "Where the fuck are you from?"
That's fucked up because that's a thing.
They're gonna think,
How would you?
Where are you
all
from?
humor has some truth in it.
Truth
Yeah.
in it. Yeah, that's
They're
cool.
gonna roll up on Abe and be like,
Well, you know what?
they're
Now,
gonna be hitting each other like, "Where do you think this motherfucker's
hey,
from?"
you know what? Now, I hope you guys freeze to death because you know what? It's summertime in Mexico
It's
right
108
now.
degrees in here. I'm not freezing to death.
Well, you know,
It's
no,
more-
you know
it's
what?
more like
Actually,
75.
while we're on this topic of me bathing in the sun and you know, enjoying myself with my son and my better half and her family, and you know what, my mom's coming, so that's gonna be fucking peachy, right? Don't think it's just gonna be all fucking.
now you got a babysitter.
Don't
You've
think
got a built-in babysitter.
Correct.
That's the smartest thing you could
No,
ever do.
but don't think this is gonna be all sunsets and fucking.
Oh, no,
and,
you're
and
bringing a
starlit
child.
Fucking, you know what I mean?
You're flying with a child,
Right, but
Are you gonna work a cash register right down there?
I might work.
Pick up a little side
I might
job
work-
at the Mercado?
I might work my ass. All right, you know what I'm saying? You might see me on the corner somewhere, but working for a cartel one day because you fucking wished it upon me, you piece of shit.
Didn't
But
wish it upon you.
but this is while we're on the topic. How about we squeeze in 1 to 2 while I'm gone, guys? Maybe. I don't know. Can that work? Is that on the fucking table of possibilities? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Can I get one?
I don't know.
Can I turn my phone on and see a new Humble Finessors podcast ready to be downloaded while I'm out there? Can I? That would be the greatest Christmas gift for me, fuckers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ludicrous.
The way he goes back and forth.
Yeah,
and stuff like
this is ludicrous.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for our fucking listeners.
If you guys haven't
I'm just
noticed
gonna
already,
start
the
this.
season has put a lot of damper on my moods. My stress levels are high.
This guy's got fucking. He's
Clear that
bipolar
fucking
lately.
line. There's a line of customers. Clear the fucking line.
All right, fucking man. No,
1 minute he's sorry for missing shit.
no. I'm just saying.
Well,
Yeah, I'd love.
I
to
might have to
fucking-
get a retail job.
Fucking A, dude.
By
Well,
the way, are you hiring?
hey, yeah. After fucking Christmas, how about that? Come and see me. Because you don't want none of this shit. You don't want any of these fucking problems. All right, I'm gonna tell you flat out. You don't want any of these problems.
Wait, so when do you come back? You're gonna miss the whole thing.
I'm gone. I leave on the 16th of December. I come back on the 2nd.
You know what's crazy? 2018. It's the first year in our lives that we're gonna go through a Christmas season, holiday shopping season, without Toys R Us. Isn't that's heavy, right?
That is good.
It's kind of sad. No Jeffrey. No Jeffrey. Other than Young Thug.
Oh, that shit burns.
Isn't that crazy?
That shit burns. That's the clap right there, bro.
Yeah, that's your son. It burns more for your son. He don't even know it. He doesn't even know what he's missing out on.
Yeah.
That's fucked up because you know what? The other day I went.
Fuck Amazon.
No, it's crazy. I Googled Toys R Us because I thought there was a .com I could order from.
No.
And they kept sending me to Target.
Damn.
It was upsetting. So then what did I do? What did I do what any good American would do?
Bought from Target.
I went to Amazon. As if that fuck needs any more money, but I did.
It's going to be the first trillionaire.
I did.
You put him over the edge.
Oh, God. Don't say that. No, but it sucked. It does suck.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get my boy a Strider. You know,
I mean, Toys R Us
whole
is
bunch
one
of
of the
toys and
classic. That's one of the classic Christmas stores.
that shit hurts, dude.
That's
the
one
one
of the
in
stores
Redwood
you
City.
had to deal with.
The one in Redwood City down there by the freeway by 101,
Yeah.
where the old Mervin's was,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Foot Locker,
Yeah.
Sports base.
TJ Maxx.
that the Sizzler.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about the Sizzler.
It's still there.
Is it?
It's
Sizzler's
still there, people.
We should fucking fuck that up one of these nights.
How about your stomach will hurt for 3 weeks fucking with Sizzler now, dude?
That's the point.
It's under
You
new
gotta get
management.
drunk first. You
Yeah.
have to get drunk first.
Yeah.
Everyone's
That can be worked out.
first shoplifting incident was at Mervin's right there.
Are we
Bare minimum.
are we signing ourselves up for a friend's dinner
You're going to be on a white sandy beach, so
before I leave? Are we signing ourselves up for that? Are we? Is it in the possibility?
let's go back to Baldy's. We went to Baldy's Cafe the other day. It was good. Shout out.
Huh.
where we had delicious hamburgers.
We could use a sponsorship.
These inside jokes are just
Sorry about
fucking
that.
crude and obnoxious. We're gonna skip right past that.
Look, how many more days do you have of retail hell?
Fuck, if you want to be real about it, dude, I'm probably gonna go another year and I'm gonna quit because it's
Wait.
all hell. All right.
Wait, but what?
You think about the long haul, do you?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
talking about till your vacation.
Yeah, till the 17th. And
Still got a few weeks.
you know how many people are upset at the job that I came in?
Do they realize
rehired?
that you really don't give a fuck?
I think a lot of them do. I don't think anyone from my location is going to listen to this at all. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe the word will get back to them.
Do you know
Hey
what?
guys, if you're listening, how you
Hello
doing?
out
Do you know
there.
what my father always told me when it came to work? He was like, you know what? If you try and get to know these people, the least you can, as far as like their personal lives and them
Yeah.
knowing your personal lives
Yeah.
and stuff. He's like, it makes it a lot easier
Oh, it
to
does.
look everybody dead in the eye and tell them the biggest lie possible and take 4 days. And not only that, because they're going to do it to you, but not only that, but it's not worth it.
I'll give you one better.
I'm total
I'll-
opposite.
I don't want to get to know these people too much because then I'm going to depend on them, and then
Sure.
and then it's going to bother me. And then why are you worried about the next man's money? Why are you worried about the next man's
First and
days
foremost.
off? Why are you worried
First and
about the
foremost.
next man's fucking business with the owner, manager, lead, whoever?
Sure.
Whatever he got going is what the fuck he got going.
Right.
If you don't have it like that, make it like that or fucking quit. But just
Correct.
because I've been on both sides.
Sure, yeah.
I've been on both sides.
Yeah.
And it's the game.
I'll do you one better though. I laugh in the face of adversity. All right, you know what I mean. I'm not here to shuck and jive for the man. Okay, I do on a daily basis, but I'll tell you what. The one thing I won't do at a second gig, because this is my real gig,
Stress the fuck out.
is stress the fuck out. You could tell me numerous times what I need to work on to better benefit my job, right? And I'll give you the wholesome answer. Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good, sounds great. You're right. Just know in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about
Vacation.
vacation and a big tit porno star or something, dude. I could care fucking less, dude. It's not,
And not even just you, anybody, because there's always
Right.
that person that needs to tell somebody what time it is.
there's people out there that say, whatever you do, be the best at it. Work harder. Be the best at it, whatever you do. Fuck that person, dude. I'm out to make a buck. All right? I could give a rat's hairy asshole about anything going on besides my daily bread and butter. I hate it. I hate to say it. I'm there to collect the check. I'm a cheerful dude. I'm great at customer service because, typically customers like me unless you're a fucking douchebag who doesn't deserve to fucking stand in my presence. But I am. Like, I could talk to people. I'm a people person, right? But that's where I excel. Okay? I'm numbers, driving sales, force feeding bullshit on customers, and that's why customers like me genuinely because I'm not one of those fucking pushy fucks, right? Slamming shit.
Sociopath that doesn't give a fuck about the customers. Let's just fuck them over. I don't care them fucking them over.
Right? No, I have some kind of genuine care in that, so I typically don't do that. So that's why customers come back to me. But that, like, in what I envision, that's why they brought me back.
Yeah,
my customer service, because I could talk customers down that are angry. Yeah. You know what I mean? They'll leave more pleasant, right? Mm-hmm. But as far as you shoveling shit down my throat, telling me what to feed to customers, yeah, right. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I totally disagree with that advice that Bird had. Because for me, the only thing getting me through a day at a shitty job is my coworkers. Like, some of the best friends I've ever made were at the job. You know what I mean? So, I was probably too far the extreme where I was friends with everybody.
Right.
But, it worked out. Like, when I was the manager, when I was there, we all pretty much had a good time.
It can work for you.
I've been sold out. I've been sold out by man. I did a grow up with one of my coworkers. He literally robbed me for everything, and I didn't know he was moving.
It's a sketchy business, anyways.
Yeah, that's not retail, sir.
Yeah,
I'm talking. I worked with the dude for
but that industry
over a year and a half. We pumped concrete. It was construction.
Yeah,
like I forged. And that's why Pop said that. He's like, I feel you. You want to make good friends with people. You want to love everybody. You want to believe the best in people.
It can burn you, but I don't care. I'll take that burn because I'd rather people look at me, in a positive way.
You just don't share all your jewels.
9 times out of 10, I'm close to 40 years old right now, and I can't name one person that I've got on my roster that I've met through work. Not one.
A couple of my best friends are from work.
We worked. We worked together.
Well, that's after we were already friends or something like that. That doesn't count.
No,
I'd like to think I'm overly nice with my friends.
No, but we worked. But we did business though. We had business, and like one of the things that.
But we already knew each other.
Slightly, but our business aspect at certain times could have put a wedge in our shit. We just didn't let it. You know what I mean? Like there's certain times where it's like you can overcome, but if you give them all your jewels,
and then they need you.
Well, if they have the dynamite sticks and you handed it to them, they can blow that shit up in your face. That's why you don't give them all the jewels. That's true. But
see, I was just I don't know. I looked at stuff like if we were all working at a shitty job, I looked at it like almost like a brotherhood way where I'm like, we're all in this together, so I'm going to help out, do whatever I can. So, like, at a previous job, we had to load up vans, and, like, I would help everyone load their van. I wouldn't just – some people would just load their van and get the fuck out of there. I would help everyone load their vans. I'd be the last one to leave. You know what I mean? Like, at my other store, it was like I would never put people out there. I would always help people. And then, when I would need help, then they were more willing because they were like, oh, this guy – fucks with us, like he's not just there for himself and shit.
Right.
Like I said, I wouldn't have been able to get through a day if I wasn't looking forward to some of the people there.
Right.
Like, who's working today? Sure. Oh, we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, talk about. I even still have like guys that I'd rather spend my day with, but like even the last job that I was at, I it's always close, but there's always still, no matter what, you know what I mean. We're not gonna ever really. Shoot, you can come over to the house and we can even smoke
I was a groomsman. I was a groomsman in a wedding of a guy I met
through work.
At work. That's and cool. This is the funny thing.
That's rare as fuck.
It is. No, it is. It is. But the thing is, what's funny is like I remember transferring locations, right? So I went to that location like a week before I was transferring just to check it out because I'd never been there. Mm-hmm. So I walked in, and that guy was the first person to greet me. Oh. And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm transferring here on Monday from blah blah blah." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I heard about that." I'm like, "All right, cool." And then I look around, I look at the cashier, I look at everyone working.
Yeah,
I'm just like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna get along with anyone here." Yeah. Because I was leaving a store where it was like a whole group of friends. So I'm just like, "Fuck."
That's typical too, though.
Yeah, but it's like, no, definitely, you're like, I don't know these people, but like just the demographics. I was like, oh, God, like even this friend, like we're from totally different worlds in a lot of ways, but like we connect. So like,
right,
you know, I try to look out for people, and like as long as I don't know, I just want to feel good about what I did.
Yeah,
I want to go in and know that like, oh, I'm gonna have a good time with this person, or we can look out for each other. But
I guess a lot of the business I was in, I worked with a number of people, but we each went off on our own and did our own individual jobs.
Yeah.
So my job wasn't to fucking please him. My job was to please our customer. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we had to work together, now we have to be professional and we have to provide a service for a customer.
That,
Sure.
So I know this motherfucker, but I also know as soon as I fucking take off in my truck, he's like, "What other jobs is there for today?" He's trying to get that extra job.
Right.
It's commission.
Right.
You know what I'm
it's a little
saying?
more cutthroat.
So it's always and it wasn't even necessarily like cutthroat. Like nobody's throwing each other. We had a little brotherhood. We wouldn't throw each other under the bus.
There's some competition there,
but there's still some fucking competition.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's even good too.
It is.
Know?
Sometimes that'll spark something in you to push a little harder.
But like when I was a retail manager, there was other managers that like if it got busy, like especially now holiday time, like they would just let these lines back up. You know what I mean? And let the cashiers just deal with it. But like me, I'm going to give myself my own till.
Right.
Open a register.
Right.
Help them out. Or, you know, help bag. Do whatever they have to do. Like, I'm just like
you're gonna do the grown up thing about it.
And the thing is too, with as far as being burned, like if a employee or a coworker, you know, tries to throw you under the bus, or like there's gossip, there's drama, there's all this petty shit.
Sure.
I was the type that as soon as I heard something, I would go straight to that person, say, "Hey, we need to talk. Let's go talk in the back." Go to the talk in the back, talk it out, be straightforward. And it's like, I was always like an open book policy. Like, if there's an issue, just talk to me.
Overcome.
Yeah, I mean, we're working a shitty fucking job. It's not that serious. Just talk it out.
Right.
Don't flip out. Don't get upset.
Right.
You know what I mean? I had one guy. We were friends. That he was a cashier, and like I literally made him cry one time because we had an argument. And I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. Relax. Let's get through this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's overcoming obstacles and shit. But that takes more of a human being than a manager. Just being fucking human.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Everyone
when I did stuff like that, even at the other job, I wasn't a manager or anything.
Yeah.
At my other job, I used to like call shots and I wasn't shit.
Yeah.
But I would just be straightforward, be like, "Nah, we can't do that." Like, one time they had us doing this really dangerous, really stupid project. We had to like basically move 2 warehouses, like swap them for no other reason than just stay busy because higher ups are looking and they're like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
And it was like we had double stacked pallets without a forklift, all this crazy shit.
Wow.
And they wanted us to like take them downhill with like the little hand.
That's
forklifts.
not gonna work.
And I was like, "No, we're not doing it. I'm sorry." Like, and I told everyone, I was like, "Stop doing it." And I wasn't a manager or anything. I was like, "Everyone stop doing it." And I told the lead, I was like, "We're not doing it. Sorry." You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
But
just
I
dangerous.
feel like it's so much better if you're just straightforward. And
Yeah.
then you have some empathy. So, like, when coworkers are fucking, all these customers are being dickheads and shit, like, you should come together and, like, support each other.
For sure. No,
I would have fun with those dickheads because, like, I would do construction. So basically, I had to get paid at the end of each job. I did two, no matter what, 2 to 3 jobs a day.
Right.
Pouring concrete. So I'd have to get paid. And I used to literally, I'd wait for these types of people that we're talking about because concrete, everybody's like this every single day. It's Black Friday every day because concrete gets hard. If you didn't do it right, if you fuck up something, every time you show up on a job, every contractor's an asshole because he's super high strung. He didn't sleep the night before.
Oh, he's stressed out
because he's got concrete.
His wife's out
coming.
fucking the pool guy.
Oh, absolutely. He's got finishers showing up. He's got laborers showing up. So, these guys would be so high strung, and then I'm just always been a really big pothead, and so I'd catch those guys that were really high strung and then just kick it down a couple gears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good tactic.
Yeah,
For sure.
Because if you meet them, we're gonna fist fight at some point during the day.
You take you peel a little bit of that
Absolutely.
animosity
You know how
away
long
from
I've been doing this, and you're like, wrong.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, everyone thinks that their job is like sacred.
So important.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was a receiver for
pump
a while
concrete.
at that retail location. And,
Right.
like, the delivery drivers, like, they'd pull up, there'd be another truck in front of them, so they'd be huffing and puffing. It's like, dude, you're delivering Smirnoff. Like, relax. It's
Yeah.
not, you're not delivering fucking
You're getting paid the
refugee
same.
packets.
Sitting in your truck with the hazards on,
Yeah.
or
Oh, yeah.
huffing pallets out of the back,
Dude.
your check's the same.
Yeah.
It's not going to change.
Yeah, it's not going to fluctuate that much. And I mean, besides that, dude, it's time, dude. It's you know, if someone's not readily available for you, oh God,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're so entitled that you feel like someone should just shove their nose up your ass, which they shouldn't, right?
Well, the customers are definitely like that.
Yeah, oh, of course they are. But no, I mean, even people that are just so high strung that they're fumbling with their words and they can't settle for a second because they're fucking oh god. It's like I try and delete most of that from my personal life. Do you think honestly I'm gonna let the job bring that to me?
Yeah.
Of course not. Please.
That's what I tell myself is like, this isn't a career, this isn't a passion. Relax. Stop stressing about it. Who fucking cares? And that's like the mindset. Because working retail, especially holiday times, it made me a miserable person.
Yeah.
Especially,
Yeah.
I mean, usually it was the company fucking me over in my situation. I don't know about yours.
I think it even goes over to construction because all these people want to finish projects to get out of town, or they have people coming into town, or whatever it is. So I think it's not just retail. It goes. Don't get me wrong. That's the most easily spotted.
I mean, it
across
definitely
the
Retail
board.
just ramps up so quick.
right.
Yep.
Right. Well, it's corporations working for corporations, and
They're trying to squeeze out every penny.
for sure. And on your end, when you're dealing, because I mean, just from knowledge in the last 3 years, most of these contractors, dude, they're not happy with their lives, dude.
No.
They went busted their ass. Maybe they were laborers. Maybe they fucking went to school. Whatever. Maybe they're still going to school. You know what I'm saying? They're hiring other people to facilitate their job, and they just take too much of the brunt force on. It's like, dude, cool your jets. Mm-hmm. This dude doesn't owe you shit.
Yeah.
Except to be present. That's it.
Yeah, everyone thinks
That's
that
it.
what they're doing is the most important
Right.
task in the world.
Yeah, and like as I said just a little while ago, everyone in every fucking area, you are so easily replaceable, dude. You have no idea, dude. You're not.
Yeah.
Pops used to say, "You call in sick, you're training the next dude
Pretty
for
much.
your job.
Pretty much,
You
dude.
call in sick, you're training the dude for your job,
Dude.
And it's the dude you've been talking with for the last 6
Yeah,
months.
Dude, I
You went to his
fucking-
house and had tamales and everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I don't go to the house and have tamales.
I busted my ass fucking years for a company.
Yeah.
I didn't take a sick day for almost 6 years. Never missed a day, almost 6 years. I remember one Christmas Eve, it was me and one other guy closing, and we closed it early. We closed at 5, I think, something like that.
It's Christmas Eve. I hope you would.
Yeah. I let him go home early. I did everything myself. I closed the whole store by myself. Had to do all this shit. So at our at that retail location, not just that location, but every fucking Christmas or Thanksgiving, at least 1 or 2 stores would get broken into. It was just tradition.
Nice.
It was
Nice.
tradition. Every year it was like, oh, which store got hit this year?
Yeah.
People would smash the glass, run to the most expensive
get
liquor
desperate.
case. Yeah,
Yeah.
they go to the liquor case, smash that, grab all the expensive
Yeah.
cognac, and be out.
Sure.
Every year. So we tried to come up with these ways. So we had to take every shopping cart we had and barricade the door, because they would usually punch out the glass in the door and go in that way. I had to do all this shit by myself. I had to get all the shopping carts, put them by the door. By the time I was finished, I missed my whole Christmas Eve. My family was already wrapping it up. It wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did all this shit for years, not questioning it.
Right.
And then I was easily just gone.
For some
You're
lousy
done.
fuck who probably is the type of person that returns wine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Right?
And all that hard work for nothing because I I didn't want to keep getting fucked over, and I called them out on it. So they were looking for anything they could find for months, trying to fire me.
That's the name of the game. Is they want? It's just business. It's like the stocks. It's just like anything. They want to hire the best help they can for the cheapest price. And so basically, they want to get the most by paying out the least. We want to give the least and get the most out of it.
Of course.
So where do we all find the happy medium?
I just don't understand it, man.
Like
I'm about the humanity. Even with sports, people just look at these players like they're cattle, just the numbers, the analytics. I'm just like, man, I see the man. That to me
our
is
legends
more important.
aren't treated with any type of respect. We just had a fight recently, the Chuck Liddell Tito Ortiz fight.
Yeah.
I'm a fight guy. I'm a fight fan, and it was it's hard to watch.
You enjoy your MMA?
Yeah, very much so. And I was not even looking forward to this fight.
No.
I knew it was going to be like this. I knew it was way.
It was a shit show, bro. There's no. It shouldn't.
The promotion.
Whoever
was bad.
sanctioned this,
it was all the way. Oscar De La Hoya.
Of course he
didn't even know his own fighters' names.
Of course he didn't.
He said, "And I'd like to introduce to you these guys that are going to be fighting behind me." Right. It's just like,
he was worried.
These
guys.
He was more
worried about going to put on his leotard with leggings.
Bro, he
dude,
looked so
coked up. High heels.
Fishnets.
Yeah, it's fishnets.
The whole time he's like, that's screaming cocaine.
Yeah, someone get the cocaine out of
those
Oscar
gestures.
De La Hoya's hands.
He's always in Vegas, for the fight. I mean, what do you think he's doing?
Yeah,
getting coked up, finding some man pussy.
Yeah,
and he's just doing his thing.
Trannies aren't. So
man
we can't
bun?
say that anymore, right? Trannies.
I don't know.
I don't think. It's,
say it and let's find out.
Well, it's
find out in the comments.
That's what he's out. That's what he's out searching for. That's what cocaine off of trannies.
He couldn't even pronounce the main event, which was Chuck Liddell. He was calling him Chuck Liddell. It was just it was cringe. It was cringe.
I didn't
the whole
even know
time.
he was doing Bellator.
Nobody did. Next thing you know, he got this big fight, and he kept talking about it, promoted it. He put it on pay-per-view for $45.
You got to think about what he came from. What he did
that whole card for underneath $300,000.
Oh, he made
excuse
millions.
me, no, because Tito, I think they both made 200. So Tito made 2 to show, 2 to win. So he made 4. So they did that whole card for probably under $700,000, which is crazy.
He cleaned a couple mil. For sure,
oh
easy.
My God!
But the thing about it is, you have to understand the business that he's in and what he came from under.
Oh, he'll never get another one of those. Nobody's
those lousy fucks who I'm sorry because we're bringing up athletes and how they're pretty much cattle, right? Yeah. Abused and fucking prodded and shit.
Do you want to jump into this now or do a whole sode on it? What do you guys think?
What kind of time we at?
We're at 108.
Oh shit, we're already done then.
Yeah, so we could do a whole episode on this if you want.
Yeah, we could.
Little teaser,
save it.
Little teaser preview.
Yeah, we could save this. It was great chatting it up about this about Satan's fucking holiday.
Be nice to your cashiers.
Yeah,
all right. They're not happy about it.
Yeah, this whole.
Can I say one more thing?
Oh, you go ahead.
Can I say one more thing about Christmas? Back to the Christmas topic. I wanted to say this a while back and I forgot. If anybody is questioning this, go look into it. So I saw a recent Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, and he talks about how Christmas is really symbolic with mushrooms. And,
yes, it is.
And it sounds like a bird conversation.
No, it is. It is.
In the same country that this comes from, it snows so much that you can't get in your front door. So guess how everybody gets in their house? Through their chimneys. Where do these mushrooms grow? Underneath the pine trees. Looking like little red presents.
Right.
And there's all these. Who eats them? The reindeer.
The reindeer eat them.
And they're flying reindeer.
Right.
There's all these symbolic things. So to think about all this. Let's just for one sense say it's true.
This is for Christ's birthday. Are you kidding me?
And it's actually for mushrooms.
This is for Jesus Christos.
Yeah.
Don't you do that, Bert. Don't you do that.
I just think it's great.
No, it's all symbolic. Thank you for your
the religions like to hijack some other shit and
of course
flip it and remix it.
Of
course, dude.
Rub it down. Oh no.
Oh, don't say rub it down, dude. Now we're talking about priests and children.
I got some good jokes. I got some fire jokes.
Bird was talking about kids' bedrooms earlier.
Yeah,
before we started rolling.
Well, I have a 12-year-old.
I wish that was on.
Were those baseball cards at Bert?
In my trunk.
I wish we were recording.
I heard you have a Dennis Eckersley. I'd like to buy it off you.
It's in my trunk with my lost puppy signs.
Yeah, to all you people that find yourselves fucking cherishing this time with the consumerism instead of your family, fuck you. All right. To everyone else who actually does it the right way, and you set up your Christmas tree, and you drink your eggnog with your brandy and shit, and you actually enjoy your family and the sandy beaches of Puerto Vallarta. I tip my hat to you.
When I think Christmas, that's what I think.
That's what I think too.
Do you know what I did last year and I'm doing this year for Christmas?
What's that?
I go out and do a huge food drive in the middle of the inner city. Oakland.
Well, that's very kind-hearted of you. We're going to cap this podcast with that.
It feels really good.
Let's end this podcast on a lie.
I got pictures.
Yeah, no, we're fucking around.
It didn't happen if you didn't take a picture.
I got pictures.
Yeah. No,
the look on their faces when you selfie with them, you're handing them a plate.
I just need a quick picture.
Yeah. No one's going to believe this.
Can you look thankful?
Yeah. Don't make me suck you in the face, bum. No, it's good.
And then as soon as you get the picture, you'll be like, all right, get away.
Yeah, we weren't trying to be too rude on this episode. But yeah, you guys enjoy your holidays out there, all right?
Enjoy. Be nice to your cashiers. Be nice to your coworkers. It sucks for all of us.
Click the like. Click the subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Like, subscribe. Share. Check the Instagram that someone's supposed to be running. And
IG, Humble Finessors.
This fucking guy's been just... he ain't been running on all lately.
No, I've been shucking and jiving, but we're gonna get back to that. You guys enjoy.
Boom. Right? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy all that. We're getting ready.
The Humble Finessors on air with Abe and Dylan Sesco.